Good morning, everybody. So the first thing I did when I woke up this morning, obviously, was brush my teeth, but it's coffee time! This is me picking out one of my favorite mugs that my dear friends Jared and Amanda got me from Philadelphia and making some coffee. Coffee time, making some coffee with Jamie. Making that coffee with the Jamie, with the jammer, with the Jamie girl. It's coffee. Drink with me, Jamie, in the morning. Wake up. Coffee. And this is what the coffee sounds like when it's brewing. And it's coffee time with the Jamie girl. It's the coffee and the Jamie and the Jamie and the coffee in the morning. It's the Jamie and the coffee and the coffee and the Jamie.
Good morning, Warrior Princesses. I'm very sorry that Tutorial Tuesday is different this week. I just woke up. It's like 7:20 in the morning. I have to get ready for work, and I thought I would just do a chit chat, get ready with me morning routine, first impressions kind of thing, because I've got a new foundation to try out. And I'm really sorry about Tutorial Tuesday. I will definitely have a tutorial next week. I don't know what happened to my footage. It's all distorted and weird, and I'm sorry. These things happen with technology, so let me just go ahead and get started about what I do in the morning. So the first thing I do, I'm going to do skincare and everything. So I don't wash my face in the morning because I have very sensitive dry skin, and I feel like I do a deep cleanse at night, and then sleeping and then waking up, I feel it's very harsh on my skin to cleanse it again. So all I use is the micellar cleansing water. This is the simple kind. I do want to try the Garnier Fructis kind. I hear great things about it. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna try that one out. But so far, I like this. So I just take Cotton Swab and my Garnier Fructis, and I just rub that all over my skin, just to kind of get the dirt and grease and oil from the night off. But like, I don't really need to clean off any toxins from the day or makeup or anything, so I don't feel the need to do a deep cleanse. I know some people don't feel right unless they wash their face in the morning, and some people don't wash their face in the morning at all. They just kind of put water on. So it's really preference, but for me, I like a little bit of in between. I don't like to feel dirty, but I also don't want that deep cleanse. So I just do that. Down my neck with it, and then I take my day serum. Right now I'm using the e.l.f. Soothing Serum, and I just pump that out and put it all over my face. I also really like the Water Bank Serum, but it's a little expensive, and I ordered this one and I'm liking it so far, so I just want to use it up before I try something else. I've been using this one for a while because it's actually gone a long way. I typically find that creams and serums last, and I don't like to have too much. I do like to have some options for like my day and my nighttime, but not too many that I'm like overwhelmed with options, just like a few different ones. I don't like to have too much skincare or too much of anything, so that I'm just like it never gets used or it goes bad before I get a chance to like really try it out. So that was my serum, and then I'm going to go in with this Colleen Rothschild Sheer Renewal Cream. It's Sheer Renewal Cream. You can tell it's early in the morning. And I love this stuff. I actually got this in October, and it's still, like, it looks really beat up, but it's still going, like, really strong. I think it's going to last me for an entire year. It was kind of pricey, but I've never used a cream that made my skin feel like this one does, and to last as long as it has, because I ordered a set of creams off of HauteLook, and they were really like, they were expensive creams that were on a flash sale, so I was like, oh, I'm getting like really nice products. There was like $100 cream and I got it for like $40, and I tried it and it made me break out, and I hated it. And then I was looking at reviews, and everyone was saying how amazing it was, but it just did not match my skin. It didn't fit my skin type, I guess. And coffee break. Gotta get that go-go juice. But as I was saying, it didn't fit my skin, and then I tried a cheaper brand because I was like, oh, maybe I'm just putting all of my eggs in like the expensive basket. So I tried the No. 7 line, and though I liked it, I didn't feel it did anything for my skin. Like, it was a good line and it was very moisturizing, but it didn't, like, before I started using the skincare regimen that I am on right now, I had like a lot of darkness right around here, which I still have a little bit of, but that's just because of recent acne issues because of a primer that broke me out. I just actually, I'll do that last. So let's just let that sink in for a hot minute. Whew. As I was saying, I had a lot of darkness and a lot of redness and a lot of really bad acne. Like, I'd get some spots every once in a while, especially like around my pyramid. But with this skincare regimen that I'm on right now, I don't tend to find that, like, I see my skin being a lot healthier, a lot smoother, a lot plumper. I don't know, right now for like the last week or so, it's been like chapped and dry, and I'm trying to work that out. Because I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's my toner and my lack of, because I used to use the, what's it called? It's like a Brandon Ulta. It's got a strange name. It's like green and white packaging. You're not gonna know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's like a rose facial spray, and I use that to hydrate my face and then put my moisturizer on, because my toner is a little drying, but it's a little drying because it helps with my acne. So it's like, you gotta balance it out, because some things are going to be a little bit drying to kind of help clear your skin out and like pull all of that nasty stuff so you can put good stuff in. And I think I need to repurchase my rose facial mist so that I can, you know, put that hydration back into my skin. I think that's why it's been drying out. Alrighty. But if you're interested in a video about my current nighttime skincare routine, because it's a little bit more in depth, like, this is literally all I do for in the morning because it's quick, it's easy, and it gets me out the door, and I don't have to take too much time with it. If you're interested in an in-depth skincare routine about what I do at night and face masks and how I take care of my skin, feel free to leave a comment. I don't have perfect skin. I am by no means an esthetician, though I would like to be an esthetician. That's kind of what I want to go to school for, but bills come first, so I'm working. And I love my job. My job's been really wonderful. So let me just start with this. This is the Sephora Tint Infusion Foundation, and I tried this out yesterday. This is the MAC Studio Water Weight, and I wanted to do a foundation versus foundation, but I wanted to do like one side of my face one side of my face the other, to really do a side-by-side comparison. I can't go to work like that. I'd look crazy. So I'm just gonna try them out, and I might do that video a little bit later, like on a weekend or something when I don't have to go to work. I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild brush to put this on. Alright, I'm talking too much. I'm not putting the makeup on enough. Like I said, this is the first time I've used this, so. Not a fan of the pump though. It's not. Oh, there we go. Huh. It's a little different of a consistency than I think I expected. But it's got really good coverage though. Ooh, it's making me a little oily, and I don't get oily. Okay, after buffing it out, it's not as oily as I thought it was. That original application, I just think I put too much in one area. But spraying it out and buffing it into my skin, I did switch to a denser brush to kind of really buff it out because I did put a little bit too much in one area, but it's covering nicely, like a lot nicer than I thought it would. Sweet. Anyway, next I'm going to concealer. I think I'm just going to use my handy dandy Ace Rewind. Tried and true product for me. I don't think this necessarily covers up a lot of dark circles. It covers up my darkness. I don't have too much under my eyes. Not because I'm like special or anything, just because I don't tend to have like too much. I forgot how much I love this under eye concealer. Like, I love this. It's really thin, it's not too thick, and it really gets right up under there like it's supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna set that really quick with my RCMA powder. No color powder that everybody on YouTube is freaking out about, but to be honest, it's amazeballs, so I understand why. It's so good. I'm just gonna use this brush and just dust that. I'm just gonna kind of put this on my T-zone. Very good. A touch shiny. Alrighty. Alright, next I'm gonna do my eyes really quickly. I am just going to do a simple, like it ever actually ends up being simple. Who are you kidding? Alright. Just gonna even out the skin tone real quick. What do you want to do to your eyes today, sweetheart? Oh, honey, I don't know. I don't know. Drink more coffee. Gonna dust this chocolate color all over that in my crease. This is a part of Kathleen Light's new collection, and this is Weenie, and it's really pretty, and it's like a beautiful rose gold, and I'm just gonna pop this on my lid. Take her other color in Porter. I love that name. Porter. And then this really dense brush. And just put that in the inner corner. And I'm going to be done with eyeballs. This just to buff those edges out real quick. A little bit of this one, I think I used. And then I'm just gonna take Weenie one more time, just to make sure color is nice and intense right there in the inner corner. And then the apple of the eye, as I like to call it. It's like the center of the eye, where you want the most light. I like to call it the apple of the eye. I think it's cute. Anyway, and then I'm gonna take this just to warm up the face a little bit. And this, yeah, we'll take this. I'm gonna take this. We'll take Sinks brush. I use this for blush, mostly, but I like to sometimes use it for bronzer. So we're just gonna take this. and just... My hair looks crazy. I don't know what to do about it. It's got a mind of its own. It's gonna do what it wants. And then I'm just gonna dust off that same brush because yellow homie. It's really early. I get weird in the morning. And I'm gonna try this Laura Geller in Brulee Berry Cream. Brulee Blush and Berry Cream. Pop that on my cheeks. Yeah. Alright, and that we need travel a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm not going to do a highlight or anything like that, but I'm going to do some mascara and make my eyelashes reach for the sky. Just me? Okay. I'm just gonna pop. Where are you, babe? Well, thank you. My desk is a mess right now, guys. Like, holy hell, it's a mess. I need to clean it up so bad. I was so tired after work yesterday. Yesterday was my first day, so to me, I think I'm really gonna enjoy this job. Just gonna pop this on my eyebrows. This is like hairspray for your eyebrows. It gives you color and puts them right into place. But like, not overboard. You're not like rocking a bold brow work or anything, which if you're into, you're into. Sometimes I'm into it, sometimes I'm not. I just want to put the effort into doing my brows, so I just kind of boop, boop, boop. Sometimes I'm like really good with this, and sometimes I get it everywhere. But it's a really good, I like it a lot. I know people are gonna be like, what? But I like this a lot better than the Benefit one. And this is gonna sound crazy, but because this is less natural. I feel like that one's a little too natural in the sense that it does exactly the same thing, except it's not like hairspray. Like, this is literally like hairspray. Like, eyebrows feel hard and like they've been hairsprayed, but that's a good thing for me because I know that they're gonna stay in place all day long, and I'm all about that. Like, I don't feel them or anything. I don't feel like I've sprayed hairspray, but when I touch them with my finger, they definitely feel like they've been sprayed with hairspray, but I don't like feel that heaviness on my face. But the Benefit ones are just a little too natural for just popping it on. Like, I can see using the Benefit for like a topper, but I'm not about to spend $24 or something this big just to top my eyebrows. When I can use this or like an eyebrow gel that's significantly cheaper. So that's just my opinion. I like the Benefit Gimme Brow, but it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not what I want my eyebrows to do or feel like. Guys, we're almost done with our coffee. That means we have to go to work. Which I'm pretty excited about, actually. I get to stand up in front of a bunch of people and tell them how weird and nerdy I am. Yay me! Which, I mean, that's totally fine. I'm fine with it, but at the same time, it's kind of like... If you've ever been weird and nerdy, you know how difficult it is to be the only weird and nerdy one in a room full of people who are probably more normal than you. And I say more normal, whatever. My point is that it's hard to get up in front of a room full of people who don't know what you're talking about and tell them that your hobbies are anime and Magic the Gathering. Because they all stare at you. And being stared at is not fun. quickie deal. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. lipstick in Natural today as my lip color. I'm not gonna put a lip liner on because fuck that shit. You're getting more Jamie than you're used to. I wanted to ease you into this, but in your face, man. My lips are so dry and chapped. This actually feels really nice. I don't think you can even tell I put anything on the camera, but it's pretty and I like it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take it with me and I'm gonna put it in my bag and I'm gonna touch it up on my breaks. All right, so it's 7:45. I just start getting my shoes on and getting my stuff together so that I can head to work. But this was fun, and if you want to see more videos like this where I get up in the morning and do my makeup and spout crazy because I'm exhaustedly tired, like it, subscribe to me, and comment that down below in the comment section because it's this way, man. Let's finish our coffee. Cheers, guys. Here's to a great morning. Goodbye, love. I'll miss you. I'll miss you guys too.
I was like, I'm gonna be dumb. Name him Skywater Vapor because he's basically just cloud. You filming me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And doing some.
That looks dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is she your love interest?
You cannot pay me to care about this game's lore. I'm sorry. Like, I tried with Terra. I cannot care about any more of these freaking Korean MMO. Like, you see what I did? I did not care what that man said. But I can do this. Look at me glide. Look at me glide. You're asking yourself why? I know. But I can kill people. Just watch me.
Okay.
Just watch me. What? Are you actually watching me?
Yeah, kill someone.
Okay.
Commit murder, Andrew.
I did it.
Now how do you feel?
That man.
How do you feel about yourself?
That man probably had a family.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't. But that's just, you know, that's his lifestyle choice. I don't judge him for it, and you shouldn't either. Oh man, nice frame rate drip. Drip. Frame rate drip.